And we are back with the figures. More price figures. You might be like, where's the card openings? I actually need to buy more cards to open. Because as of now, I'm not planning on opening any stuff I have. I want to keep it sealed for now. But enough of that, we're going to review more price figures. These are quick, they're price figures. There's detail, but not too much detail in them. Well, this box has been sitting here. So we got 2 rims. Chizuru, Rent a Girlfriend. And Rimuru. The time he got reincarnated as a slime. And another rim. A lot of rims. Yes, I know. Which version? I got my knife this time, so it's gonna be easier to open these boxes. And keep in mind, guys, the price figures don't come in pieces. Some do, not all of them. But for instance, this one does, because she comes with the broom. Broom's a piece. The base is always gonna be an extra, separate piece. Ooh, her leg's a piece. It's a lot more pieces than I thought. There goes her broom. Nice and simple. I like it. I like it. Goes with her legs. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. Goes. Whatever. Little charms, I guess. And the rim herself. Plastic, well done. Likeness. Likeness is what I mainly look for when it comes to the figures. Price, scale. And what likeness is her portrait, her face. Does it look like Rim? There's one I have. I sold it actually. Psych. I'm looking at her now. Her likeness is not the best. More than likely I will sell her because it doesn't look too much like Rim. But there's the base, nice and simple. Says Rim. Little candy around it. Like a Halloween little type version. So yeah, let's put this together and see what she looks like. So I already ran into a major flaw with her. And you can see in the box, the broom goes in between her legs and through her arm. This is why these are price figures again. Look where her hand is. So the broom has to go somehow through between her legs. So let's see. The broom has to go through her hand, but look where it's positioned. How's that? Her arm doesn't stretch. You try to stretch it, it's gonna break. So this is a major little painting right there. I mean, she looks great. She looks great. Look, she looks amazing. But that's an issue. Let me see if I can put her together and I'll be back. So here she is. The way I put the broom in, I had to take her out because the hat just kind of sits there. But she looked good with it. I had to remove. I had to remove her leg to put the broom in, and her arm is flexible enough to where you can put the broom in. But yeah, other than that, her detail and everything is great. That was atrocious how they did that. It looks great though, and you have to have it in a high place because her witch hat really hinders her if you have her in a low position. So you want to have her in a high position, as you can see. So I would recommend having it in a high position. But yeah, there she goes. Let's move on to the next one. Next figure, I'm actually excited for this. This one should be a full piece. Hopefully no issues. Yep, full piece. Whoa, hey now. We don't need her flying for real. Not too much of a fan of how to put it together, but she looks great on the list. But here is Precious figure. Sweater. Virgin Ram. Full piece. The base is right there. Bases. Looks epic. Looks amazing. I like these simple bases for these prize figures. But look. Looks amazing. Details a little weird looking on the sweater, but and then she looks cute. That's what matters. Ram looking cute. Her hoodie, her hair, her likeness, well done. Her pose is great. It's dynamic. Like she's having fun at the sleepover or wherever she's at. Just great. Overall, look at the detail on the shoes for a prize figure. They went as far with the soles of the shoes. Little flower in her shoes. Shoelaces. And they do this with prize figures. You can kind of see why scale figures are a little expensive. But the detail on this one, this is where she pegs it. Looks. I'm in love with this one so far. This is the best one so far that I opened as of now. We'll see how I feel when I open the other one, but the sheer detail, you can kind of see. Well, I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. The little pattern she has. How far they went just for the prize figure. Absolutely epic. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Great pose. Let's put her on her base and see how she looks from her base. Looks epic. Looks amazing. Great figure overall. Great price figure. So you guys looking to get her, I say go for it. You guys are not into scale figures like that, or not ready to move on to scale figures, I say this is a great one to get. The detail on her base complements everything, especially because it's black and white complements her, so she'll stand out absolutely for you all you Ram fans out there. You know, loose, but will hold either way. This great, looks amazing. No struggles like for that one, where I had to remove her leg and peg her leg back in, but and then she looks great, looks amazing. Let's move on to the next. On to the next prize figure of Ram. And just to let you guys know, I have a $1,000 haul. It's not clickbait. The boxes are sitting behind me. Full piece. That's a video I do plan to do. People probably not gonna click on it because it's clickbait. Small YouTuber only gets 7 views a video. I'm not gonna do clickbait. That's all I'm gonna say. But back to this prize figure. I'm gonna just say I'm already blown away by her, and I didn't even pull her out yet. Her base, clear, rim, small details, nice and simple. But here she is. Oh man, I'm in love with this one. Her ribbon, the detail they went for with her. It's the same company. I'm not sure. Yeah, it has to be. They both have Precious figure on them, so same company made this one and that one. Beautiful. Her little yellow ribbon. It's kind of like themed in a way. Her ribbon is amazing. Like I said, the detail they go for prize figures. Look a little zipper. That's just something. That's amazing. Hair's a little clunky. There's a little scratch there. But other than that, her likeness, everything is great. You can pass it like she has it on her head, so it doesn't really matter too much. And the seam lines are not too bad on this one. They're great. Scene lines aren't bad at them neither. Like I said, her only major flaw was the broom. But this is great. Like her detail, the detail they went for her, absolutely astonishing. I love this one. I told myself I'll stop buying prize figures one day, but I don't think I'll be able to. There's no way I'll be able to. Not her glory. Absolutely amazing. She's pretty big for a prize figure, but there's no scaling in prize figures. So the details, I'm in love with this one. The details for a prize figure, it's great. It's amazing. She looks absolutely amazing. So far, out of the three, I don't know. I love both of these two are done. There she is, Ren prize figures. Chizuru and Rimuru are next. Alright. I was debating. Chizuru was next. Enough debating. It's just open. And none of these I got for Christmas. None of these were presents. All these were pre-orders. They're coming in. She's in pieces, just like Ichika. She's packaged the same way, so like same box style Bandai pieces. They just hope the scene lines aren't as bad as Ichika. Base, plain and white. Nothing to really look at. Let's put her together. So here's Chizuru. Nice and simple, as you can see. Way smaller than Ren. Way smaller. But let's focus on her. So the detail on her, you could tell Bandai made it. It looks very similar to the detail on Ichika, which looks, what to say, Bandai kinda, it's a hit or miss with Bandai. I mean, there are price figures, they're not scale, but they do put some effort on them, but it's not the best. And then her shoe, paint is coming off. But yeah, that's about it. I like it. I'm not too fond of it so far. I like Darren more so far than this Chizuru, but it's nice. It's pretty. We'll just move on to the next one. Big box, does not fit in frame. Well, big for positioned. He's in peace. He's a big boy. He's a big boy indeed. Sword comes packaged, base black and simple. There goes his head. Here goes his body. It's one full piece. It looks epic. I love the pose. Looks pretty big. I'm loving this one. I'm loving it so far. Let's put him together. See what he looks like. I just really wanted to appreciate how they went bubble wrapped this section. Package is already won, then they went bubble wrap for a prize figure. That's crazy. Emotional damage. Comes out pretty easy. And let's go and do this. Let's see how easy his head fits in. Oh my goodness. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is looking beautiful. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. Translucent at the very end. And then they went with him carrying his slime version. Now there's some C9s back here. But that's not going to be an issue. Look where they're positioned. You're not going to be able to notice them. So, we'll make this. We pressed them. What a pretty big. Paint's a little off. But it looks great nonetheless. That's stuck on him. I'm loving this one. I'm loving this one so far. This one, he is in all of his glory. Do see some flaws with him, but like the painting's the biggest issue with him. But it looks great. His likeness is there. It looks just like him. It's a pretty big price figure. Like I said, the major issue with him is the painting on him. Painting looks like it's faded. I don't know. Maybe I could just dust him off. Hopefully that works. His sword, the way his pose is dynamic, very dynamic. Sword, simple sword he has. This is I love this. I'm loving this. The issue I found was here. You can see the disgusting C9 on his real top of his head. And depending on where you position him, it could be a major issue, it could not be a major issue. But it's bothering me a lot. I could try to fix it. The hair is very clunky, like besides this translucent part, everything else looks like you can tell. They were saying this is a price figure. So like didn't really try as hard. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because there are some price figures people flaws like you can see on them, but they look great nonetheless. They look amazing. But that was my small price figure haul, guys. They've been sitting there for a while actually, so I just said we gotta open them. So get rid of these boxes. By the way, I do keep the boxes. I just flatten them out. I don't keep the plastic for these scale figures. You gotta keep everything. You have to. But they're scale figures. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in on this small price figure haul. You don't see many price figures on YouTube. People mainly focus on scale figures, which is fine. But we need to see if people want price figures as well. So there you go. There you have it. Get it a little closer. 3 Rams, Rimuru, and Chizuru from Rent-A-Girlfriend. Ran from ReZero, the main protagonist. The time it got reincarnated as a slime. Price figures. Hey, you guys, I liked them. Like I said, the major issue was her, the broom. Her arm is flexible, so you can move her arm a little bit to where you can put the broom to her hand. You gotta put the broom to her hand before you put her leg on, that's for sure. But other than that, her pose and everything's great. Her likeness is great. If you don't mind going through all that, pick her up. Chizuru. Nice and simple. But then again, you'll be like, well, it's just a prize figure, so you expect as much. True. Chizuru, looking at her clothes, a bit clunky. But like I said, they're prize figures. But then again, there's no excuse because these two are quite amazing. I don't see no scene lines. The last Ichika has some. I'm looking at her now because she's really right up there. Because she's a scene line's pretty messy, but if you can get past all the scene lines, you can get past the flaws the prize figures have because they are prize figures. I say pick them up. Go for it. But other than that, it's been Riggy-san, whatever you want to call me. Another prize figure video. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for everything so far. Yeah, have a good day. Stay safe and be safe. And stay blessed. Take care. Have a good one.